Hey guys, I'm here. We're doing some fun stuff. Okay, so I have a list of Pokemon we're going to go over real quick. Not too long. I don't plan on sticking to this too long, but we're gonna do it over the course of a couple of minutes. Let me adjust this a little bit because I want you guys to be able to see what I'm seeing. Okay, so we're just gonna take this. Where is? Do I not have a window capture? I do. Okay, here we go. We're going to do that. Oh, that's too big. There. Put this here. There we go. So we're gonna go through the different Pokemon on Smogon that are currently like OU tier, right? Some of this should be current. This should be current OU meta. As far as I know it, we're gonna go over 6. I'm not gonna go over more than that, but we're gonna go over them roughly quickly. I'm gonna start with alomomola. Everyone knows who it is. If you don't, it is a water type, obviously, with healer, hydration, and regenerator. These are very good abilities. Healer is 30% chance the Pokemon ally has status cured at the end of each turn. Basically, it means that 30% chance at the end of every turn, your Pokemon will get cured. This is actually a lot more powerful than I thought it would be. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why alomomola is popular, right? We got hydration, which yeah, it's good, but it's not as good. And then regenerator, which restores 1/3 of its maximum HP rounded down when it switches out, which is really good. Okay, it's got a lot of HP, lots of HP, and then defense is pretty solid, but everything else is kind of meh. It's got a decent attack as well. It's mostly just, it looks like people play this defensively because obviously, with it being how defensive it is, yeah, but it's an OU, which is wild to me that it makes the OU with just an HP stat, but it's because of how good its moves are. So it looks like some of this is a little old, but it's fine. I would probably recommend the first one. It's Scald, Wish, Protect, and Flip Turn, which are all really good moves. I don't know why Scald. Oh, chance to burn. That's what it is, right? If you can burn a Pokemon, you win that engagement. So, yeah. That's alomomola. It looks like Tank is still going to be popular because now we've got blissey. Jesus, fuck. Look at its HP stat, Jesus. Yeah, so this is blissey. Natural Cure. Pokemon has its non-volatile status condition cured when it switches out. Serene Grace. When this Pokemon moves, have their secondary effects chance doubled. So, you know, flinch for headbutt and stuff like that. Healer, same thing as alomomola, it's healer. It gets HP, special defense. Other than it's kind of ass, but you know, you can work with this. You run a defensive build. Seismic Toss does damage equal to user's level instead of actually, you know, the attack stat. So you can absolutely use Seismic Toss, Stealth Rock, Heal Bell, or one of these 3. I'd probably go with Protect, Heal Bell, Seismic Toss, Soft Boiled, and just go full defensive. But that's just me. If I was going to be using blissey, I wouldn't use blissey, but that's just my opinion. That's me, right? Natural Cure is a pretty good ability too. Ceruledge. I have never seen one of these, so to be fair, right, I've never encountered this in any capacity, so I don't know anything about it, but it looks like it's an attack base. Attack with special defense and an 85 speed, which is a little lower in OU than I anticipated, but it seems to be good enough to keep it going. At 125 attack is really good. Fire Ghost type, really good typings. Flash Fire, weak armor. If a physical attack hits Pokemon, defense is lowered but its speed is raised. Okay. That's pretty mean, but since it's got a really low defense stat, I wouldn't bet on that. Full Out, Bitter Blade, Shadow Sneak, and Taunt. Sorry, I'm a little tired. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, I could see this build working. Bug or Fairy type is its Terra type, because Terra type's the thing. I don't care about Terra types. You can only terrestrialize once in a battle, I think. So, you know, you have a Pokemon, you designate the terrestrialization, and then, like, similar to Mega Evolution, but not quite, since it's temporary. Alright, we're gonna move on to Cinderace. Cinderace! Everyone likes Cinderace. Please don't do that to the bunny. Anyway, 116, 119, Speed Boy. Blaze, Libero. This Pokemon's type changes to the type of the move it is using once per switch in. Ooh, that's fun. That's mean. Pyro Ball, U-turn, Sucker Punch, or Gunk Shot, Court Change, and High Jump Kick. Court Change? Swaps user's field effect with the opposing side. I don't know what that means. But hey, you know, it's there. Probably Libero. Yeah, Libero, yeah. This is basically you switch it in, slap something, and then you make it leave. Not revenge killing, but close. Not bad. Not bad at all. Clefable, Cute Charm, Magic Guard, Unaware. Magic Guard, I think, is the one everyone uses, but, you know, you can never know. It's got really good stats. Just not top tier shit, but really good stats. Good enough. Especially with Magic Guard, which Magic Guard Pokemon can only be damaged by direct attacks. It's got a worse defense. Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, Wish, Protect, Stealth Rock, or Encore, and Moonblast. Keeping that damage up. I'd probably go with Stealth Rock. Setup is something that I lack, so if I was going to be using one of these, it'd be Stealth Rock. Leftovers, Moonguard, Magic Guard, and Moonguard. Anyway, yeah, Clefable's pretty solid, so absolutely, right? And then last for the list of 6, honestly, you could probably do a full build in this, like just using these, is Corviknight, who's a Flying Steel type with the defense of 105, the highest physical defense that we've seen on this list. I say list, it's not really a list, but you know. And physically defensive. Brave Bird, Defog, Body Press, or Defog. I would probably go with Body Press. No, I'd go with Brave Bird, get the Defog, U-turn, and Roost. Leftover, Rocky Helmet. I'd probably go with Leftovers, Pressure, Impish Nature. You know, by the way, it's got Pressure, Unnerve, and Mirror Armor. This Pokemon stat stages would be lowered. The attackers are lowered instead. Honestly, that's not very useful. When no one does lowering of opponent's stats, they usually just raise their own, with a few exceptions. And then while this Pokemon is active, it prevents opposing Pokemon from using their berries. I could see an argument being made for having Mirror Armor if you were prepared for it, but for an unprepared team, I think Pressure is a little better. So yeah, that is the 6 we're gonna go over today. I might go over more later, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it for this. We've got 7 minutes, that's not too bad, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please don't forget to check the description for Discord and Twitter, and follow, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys!